sequence. To get started, we're going to start in child's pose. Bring your knees as wide as the mat and the big toes come to touch. Extend your arms out in front of you and spread the fingertips really wide. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose, fill up the lungs all the way. Open the mouth, exhale. Last breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. Now spread your fingers as wide as you can feel the webbing between each finger. Press down into the 10 pads of the fingertips and pull the mat towards you to activate your arm bones and activate this child's pose. As you pull the mat up and in towards your fingertips, press back and sink into your hips, into your heels. Take 3 Ujjayi breaths here. On your next inhale, come up to all fours. Bring your hands about shoulder width distance apart and your knees about hips width distance apart. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, drop the belly, bring the gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, gaze to the navel, round the spine, press through the hands. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up to the ceiling. Exhale, press through the palms, round the spine, gaze to the navel. One more, inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, press through the hands. Come to a neutral spine, take a breath in and pull in your belly button up and into your spine. And activate all the muscles that are around your rib cage and actually hug them in towards the body. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Hips raise to the sky. And keep with your Ujjayi breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Ocean-like sound in the back of your throat. So you're actually drawing the air in through the throat and out of the throat. So instead of sucking the air in, you're actually drawing the air through the throat. Take 2 breaths here. Lift the sits bone to the sky and press the fingers down into the mat. Raise your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Draw the knee up and into the chest. Hold. Crescent lunge, right side. Inhale to rise. Lift and spread all 10 toes on the mat. And bring the heel of your foot in line with the ball of your foot. Now I want you to also lift the hamstring up towards the ceiling. And then bend that front knee forward. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, warrior 2, open the arms to the side. The back foot spins parallel to the edge of the mat. Gaze on your front middle finger. And on your next inhale, I want you to draw this top knee towards the pinky toe. Feel that opening in the inner thigh here. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, sink lower. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat, high plank pose. Lean forward on the balls of your feet. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Spread the collarbone. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 breath in, breath out. 3-legged dog on your left side. Lift your left leg up to the sky and point your toes down towards the mat to keep your hips square. Inhale your knee into your chest, draw in, stay for a breath. Plant your foot between your hands and lift your hands to the sky, crescent lunge, breathe in. And again, draw the hamstring up towards the ceiling and then feel the heel of your foot stack over the ball of your back foot. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, spin your back foot parallel to the blade edge of your mat, warrior two. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, roll them down the back. Feel the opening in the chest. Inhale, draw that knee towards your pinky toe and feel the shift in your inner thigh. Ground down through all four corners of both feet. 2 breaths. Breathe in together. Exhale, high plank pose. Plant the hands, step the left foot back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, low plank. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Lift the heels. Bend the knees. Bring your gaze to the top of the mat. 1 step, feet to touch. Halfway lift, breathe in. Gaze is towards the bottom of your mat. Tailbone is tucked slightly outward, and you feel the flat spine. Now, as you feel the flat spine, draw your belly button up and into your chest. Activate that Uddiyana Bandha, that belly to spine lock. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, tall mountain pose. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale together. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in, belly button into spine. High plank, breathe out. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Lift the right foot, step between your hands, warrior one. Breathe in, reach up, look up, ground down through the feet. Warrior two, open the arms to the sides. Gaze at your front middle finger. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach the hand back. Feel the side body really opening here. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the left leg, 3-legged dog. Warrior one, left side. Back foot is at a 45-degree angle. Inhale to rise as you plant the feet down into the mat. As if you're pressing every corner of your feet into the mat. So you're growing from the root all the way up to your fingertips. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Reverse warrior, front palm faces up. Reach back, feel the side body opening, but keep that bend in your front knee. Reach, exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Plant the hands, low plank, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. Another breath in. Let it go. Come to a seated position. So you can make your way there by going to all fours, lowering the knees, crossing the legs behind you, and sitting back. Bring your hand to your heart and hand to your belly. Take 3 Ujjayi breaths, drawing the air in through the nose, but pulling the air through your throat. And on your exhale, making that ocean-like noise in the back of your throat as if you're fogging up a mirror, but with your mouth closed. 3 breaths. Now you can turn and come to a lying down position, slowly lowering down to the mat 1 vertebrae at a time. Draw the knees into the chest and give yourself a hug, rock side to side. Bring your feet straight up to the air. Flex your feet towards your face, and then spread all 10 of your toes. Bring your arms by your side, and stay here for 3 breaths. I want you to feel your entire back, your entire spine is planted firmly on the ground. And if you feel any lift in your mid-back, like if you feel this part of your back is lifted off the ground, I want you to engage the core more and draw in, and you'll feel the entire back press into the ground. 3 breaths. All right, draw the knees into the chest. Squeeze everything in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And on your exhale, final resting pose, Shavasana. Let everything go. You can let your feet fall out to the side corners of your mat. You can take up as much or as little space as you need. And just allow the practice to integrate into your body. And feel the blood pumping throughout your body. Feel all of that vitality and energy that you just created. And allow yourself a few moments of silence. And start to bring movement back into your body, your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, roll onto your right side, fetal pose. Take a moment to just remember why you arrived today on your mat. And now, whatever you would like to bring with you from your practice today, off the mat. And slowly rise up to a seated position. And bring your hands into your heart center. We'll take a deep breath together, in through the nose, out through the mouth. The light in me honors and sees the light in